start one off.
My name is Antoinette Tahara. My student number is 472746323. This activity is for the purpose of assessment only and will be recorded, viewed and stored following TAFE Queensland procedures. All participants consent to being recorded for these assessment purposes. Good morning, John. We haven't met in person, but I'm Antoinette Tahara, the bookkeeper for FNSACC412 Consulting. Thanks for meeting with me today to talk about the performance report that I've prepared. I've actually just printed you out a hard copy of the budgeted income statement for the period January to December 2024. And also I have here a hard copy of the actual report. So I'll just let you have those.
Thank you.
I just wanted to explain, as you're aware, the report compares our budgeted revenue and expenses against the actual results for January to December 2024. So it aims to highlight key variances, explain the impact on profit and point out some areas where we can potentially make improvements going forward. So it's really designed to support decision making and help us set more accurate budgets in the future.
Okay, and could you explain how you calculated the budgeted consultancy fees figure?
Sure, so you'd like me to explain how we came up with the budgeted figures and the variance as well?
Right.
Yeah. Okay, so the consultancy, just referring to the income statement, we actually budgeted for 3,900 consultancy hours. That was our budget, and the fee that we charge per hour is $300, and that remains unchanged. And therefore, because we didn't reach those budgeted hours, we only achieved 3,120 actual hours, times that consultancy fee of $300 gave us the actual consultancy fees received, as you can see there, of $936,000 versus what we had budgeted to receive, to achieve, which was $1,170,000. So that then resulted in a shortfall of $234,000. So that meant that we only achieved 80% of the budget of what we budgeted for.
Okay,
got it. Was that clear for you?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And what are some of the controllable expenses that could be adjusted in the budget to improve the business profit?
Right. Well, as you can see from the report, if we go to page 4 for the operating expenses, you'll be able to sort of see fairly clearly there. Our operating expenses, as well as some of them having a fixed monthly amount or even per annum amount, there was also a variable amount that was tied to the consultancy fees or consultancy hours. So by failing to achieve those hours and therefore the income, it did impact the operating expenses favourably. So I think that there is room to actually make some changes with the controllable expenses. For example, our advertising budget. So we had a fixed amount of $4,500 per month, and also a variable amount of 1.25% of fees were going towards advertising. Now I think because obviously our consultancy income was reduced due to us not achieving our hours targets, I think we need to look at increasing our advertising budget and do some focused marketing. So I think it would be a good strategy to increase both the monthly fixed amount and also the variable percentage of fees, use it for our advertising budget. I think that would really help us to see an improvement. And also another area of controlled expense we could look at is the consultancy commission rate. So currently that is at 4.5%, but an increase of potentially 1.5% could really motivate the team and drive higher consultancy income for us.
Okay, all right, thank you for explaining that.
Was there anything else you would like me to clarify?
No, I'm clear.
Okay, that's good. Well, in that case, I'd like to thank you, John, for your time, and I'll make a note of some of the points that we did discuss. And if you've got any feedback for me, we can incorporate that into future reporting as well. Please let me know, going forward, if there's anything else I can assist with in this regard.
Okay, sure. Thank you.
Thanks, John.